Hey everyone, low on memory. It's over. Hey everyone, it's me, MonWeeZe, and welcome to Worldbox. I've just made this world. Basically, if you don't know what Worldbox is, it's like a sandbox game. And I really love playing this game, right? And recently they got an update with all these new things. Basically, I'm just gonna get right into it. There are four different people you can put, I guess. So I'm just gonna hold on. Okay, I have fast spawn on. All right. I'm just gonna put humans right here. Seems good to me. I'll put the elves right here. Just curious to see how this goes. I'll put dwarfs over here. I'll put the orcs over here. Looks good to me. And I want to try something special I have not used yet. It's called a monolith. And oh my god, look at these giant trees. Alright. I'm gonna build two. I'm just gonna leave one right here. And I'll leave one I don't know, right here. And let's see how that goes, right? A bunch of stuff. As you can see, there's multiple biomes and everything. With this new update, it added so much stuff. I don't know what any of these are. Well, some are easy. You can be oh, that's that's a ostrich, that's a penguin, a rat, a scorpion, a turtle, a snake. I'm not sure what these are, but these are I don't know, this looks like the gingerbread guy from Shrek to me. And then these are these. Anyway though, I'll get into it soon, but let's just start the world. And while it's already what's happened, civilization all over. Wow, I did not mean for this to happen, but some are really populated. But let's see how this goes. These monoliths are supposed to attract creatures or something, and I'll be honest, I don't see any life out here. Nothing. So I don't know if anything will happen over here, which is why I spawned one over here. It did something. Did you see that? It did something. I don't know what it did. But I guess, we'll know. You'll know when something has happened, right? We just have to wait for when that happens. I don't know when, but it will. We just have to wait, Either way, I really like this game. It's really cool. See those blue things? That means there must be some kind of life here, right? Oh, it's bees. It's just some bees. Alright, well, I'm not gonna try to get too involved. I want everything to happen sort of naturally. The only thing unnatural I did was spawn life here. So let's see how it goes. And yeah, we're at year 6. I'll catch you up at year 50. See you at year 50. Don't touch that dial, gamers. If you notice, I think when you get these working, they'll have this little red mark that means hey, they're there. They exist, I think. There's if we get this chicken, yeah, that means they're there. So that means we've got chickens, which are now down here somewhere. We've got cats, wolves, crabs. What does this mean though? Because and I'm pretty sure, I feel yeah, all these bugs, this Dung Lord. Now you might be confused as to what is that about. While I was just waiting, it hasn't even been that long. It's year 7, 1 year. I just noticed this right here. You click this, and it was so sapient, which has what is the word? I don't know. Let's just use what this is, sapient. which is sapient, which is non-sapient. You look at non-sapient, you get like all these bugs, crabs, unicorns. What? What is this? Cool. You know, all these different animals, which is pretty nice, right? But you take another look. In sapient, you get the humans, you know, the elves, the dwarfs, the orcs. What is that? What is this? This is new to me. It's an insect, a dung lord. Can I find them? Who is this? Who is doing this? Who is this? It has been a long time since I've been in biology. I don't remember that much. I just want to oh. Here he is. This is him? This is the sapient guy? He's a worm. Oh my god. There they are. The first intelligent life from the animals. Oh wow. That's kind of cool. They're a little worm. So I guess a little insect had made contact with this. Oh my god. What just... It made a home. It grew. It grew. Look at that. Why is it doing the like... Hold on. What was it doing right there? Look at that. Wow. Well, we've got a new species that exists. I wonder if this will like happen over here. I spawned in chickens, you know. They're blue and they're slowly making their way over here. So I get the feeling the chickens. And you know, if you keep looking, I keep seeing like light up red, which, you know, I'm not sure what that means. But I like to believe that that means, you know, more sapient, but I don't know. Either way though, you know, everyone else is doing like civilization, they're growing. Who's the biggest kingdom right now? In size. Alright, it's right here, the humans. And you know, that's a good place. Meanwhile, the dwarves are split between 3 nations, the orcs 2, elves 2. Pretty cool. This. There's a new one. Where? It's... Who is it? Oh, let's click them. We can look at family trees, right? No, we cannot. Who is it? There's 2 people in your village. Who lives here? Well... Wait, right here. Another eel. Hello, eel. What the heck, man? Wow, 2 of them. Well, I wonder how this goes. I'm really gonna be back at year 50 unless something insane happens. It is year 34 and things are growing a lot. For starters, our little bug nation over here, well, they're growing, and this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. I've never seen things like this before, right? You remember those? Oh, and they've expanded too. They're expanding. You know those chickens I spawned? Maybe spawning them was not a good idea, because look, they've gained sentience. They're real. But the thing is, what's going on with these chickens? This is a chicken, right? Why does it look like this? What is happening to this chicken? It looks not like a chicken at all. And then it's doing more work over here. What is this? These are not chickens. How? What is that? That's not a chicken, I swear. Speak? That is not a chicken. Not to mention, there's mice now, which, oh, by the way, here's the kicker. The crabs have gained sentience too. And not just here. They're there, and somehow they're up here. Now, oh my god, there's a war? Hold on, how many wars are happening? 1. This is the first war ever. It's the, what? Look at the dwarf civilization. Let's take a closer look at this war then. So the dwarfs are invading their other dwarfs down here. Let's take a look at the data here. Class of Iron, started by Rennie Bruce of Yerkfar versus Gary Varmer or something. Nice. War. The drums of war sound. The battlefield is alive with the sounds of war. There goes my hard work. Who's this? Oh, he's like a blacksmith, huh? No, C's a blacksmith. Oh, there's crabs here too now? They're everywhere. Let me just check how the sapien thing is doing. What is going on with these chickens? That's not a chicken. I can tell you that. That does not resemble a chicken. What is that? Are they still like evolving or like growing? What? Did something go wrong? Those don't look like chickens, to be honest. The crabs are here. And these are new. The mice are here. They have no home, but they're hanging out down here. But over here, it seems like the beetles own this place. You know, these guys, you know, I don't see any other, like, nations popping up from the monolith. Not the bees. I would have thought the bees, but no, nothing yet. Well, let's get to, wait, let's watch this war. So they're invading, and they're getting taken over. Who killed who? What's going on over here? Well, there's that. They gained more land. That was the first war. Well, let's see how it goes now. I have no idea what to expect. But let's take a look. Year 47 has rolled around. And let me just say, there's a big war happening right now. A law. What is this? I have no clue what is really going on here. Like, we're enemies with these guys. There's so much stuff happening. But meanwhile, down here, the humans have expanded. They have an empire. They took down the beetles. The beetles over here, all gone. Except up here, these guys are alive, and I wonder how they'll do. Meanwhile, House of Monolith still exists. The elves killed the other elves. Down here, are the chickens still looking a little strange? Yes. Yes, they are. Those are not chickens. And I couldn't help but notice, down here, these are not crabs. So this leads me to believe they're slowly, like, developing, maybe? Right? I mean, that would make sense. But, I'll be back at year 50 exactly. But here's how it's going. What is this? What? Why are the dwarfs, like, fighting, trying to invade the chickens? They're still evolving. That's my game theory, by the way. They're still evolving. We've entered a new age, as you can see, the age of moon. That's pretty cool. These guys, what is that? Leave them be, you know. The beetles are slowly dying out. The humans are expanding. They have a real empire. Are there any alliances? There is. Let's see that. Oh, what is this? What? No way, dude. The chickens, who are still evolving, by the way, have befriended this kingdom that's literally getting killed by everyone. This dwarf kingdom. With the end of that, there's like split ups between like 3 of these. Like what is that? Orcs. All these other things going on. And then, you know, this, that, all of that, you know. But I'm really curious to see, when will these guys, like, when will they have evolved? I want to see what their, like, quote-unquote final form is. Like the crabs, they're evolving. Over here, you know, this is really cool kind of to see. And I just, you know, I wonder how it's gonna go. The chickens they're all evolving, right? Either way though, these guys are gone. There's no hope left. They're being invaded. So it's over for them, right? What's going on over here? What? I can barely see because of the trees. But oh, there's a frog. How's it going, frog? Why does it hurt so much? I'm sorry, man. It'll be okay. What is this? There is more subspecies? Let's check out how the subspecies thing is doing now. Humans, elves, orcs, dwarves, the beetles, chickens, they're still growing. The crabs have grown into 2 separate things? Sure. Rats have separated. Cats are coming. More crabs. Rats. Frogs. That's cool. Wonder how that goes. It might be over for some people over here. Like, what is going on right here? And then over here, I have no clue. But, well, I'm gonna time skip to year 100. And if anything happens during that time, has happened, for starters, oh, I don't know what that was. The chickens that live down here, what the hell was that? What are those? Aliens? What are they doing here? What? What did I just see? What was that? Reforge? What did I just do? What is going on? There's aliens just destroying this place. What is this? Orcs. Oh yeah, the orcs took over. These aliens are killing everything. I can't let this happen. Kill these aliens. We can't let them kill the chickens. Out of here. Any more? I don't want the chickens to die. What the heck? No. It's actually so over. Either way, people are expanding. The humans have the biggest world ever. What the heck? Oh. And the frogs exist now. It's chaos. I can't really make out what's happening because it's so dark. And the scorpions have made a home. Dude, there's scorpions up here. And they're just hanging out, really. Is that a scorpion person? What the heck is going on? Let's check out this and see how it's going. Chickens are still evolving. The rats exist now. Apparently the cats are here, but like, where? You know? Like, I don't see any of them. Oh, here they are. How are they doing? What are they doing over here with the frogs? What else? Let's take another look. Let's keep looking. Yeah, the scorpions too. That's pretty cool. So what does this mean? Did we unlock those too? Yeah, we did. Nice. This is nice because I want to unlock them. Yeah, it's cool to see, but like, it is not cool to see all these like black boxes here. I want to unlock them, you know? How is it going for like, you know, normal animals? Normal animals. How is it going for those? Snakes exist. Can I unlock that, please? Alright. I think that should work. What else? That's pretty much it. I got snakes, right? Yeah, I did. Cool, okay. Well, I'm gonna skip all the way to, how about year 80? And I'll see how it goes from there. Wait, what? Wow. There's a war against the elves right now coming from the dwarves. Who would win that? Let's take a look right now. Bad conquest. That is horrible. Dude, they're gonna die. It's over for the elves. it might be over for the elves, dude. Well, let's see how this might be the biggest war yet. The humans, all right. Let me just say, the beetles are gone. The rats have took their place, because if you didn't know, the rats are just gone, dead. They got invaded by the humans down here, and they're just gone, right? Up here, these orcs joined together, and like, they were all together, right? But I don't even know what happened. Can we? What is this? Let's just look here. Does it show when they made the alliance? No clue. But they made an alliance, right? And it was these 3 orc nations over here. These guys broke off, but some other countries joined, which now means, for some reason, that they're at war with the humans. Who started that? Who declared war? Who's this? The orcs. Why did they declare war on the humans? Because now the humans are invading the crabs. They're kicking the crabs out. It's over for them. And it's gonna spread to these guys up here. And it's not looking good. Let's see how this goes in live footage right here. You can see humans versus orcs right here. I think I can't even make it out, but it's happening. Wow. Wait, what? Are the humans actually losing? They are. They are losing to the orcs. But wait, the humans, they still live there. That is insane. You have a home? That's your home. They still live there, but they're being like, I don't know what's gonna happen to them. It might be over. Who's the strongest nation? Because who's this? Oh, well, that makes sense. These guys over here, they've like expanded. I can see them having like problems with the scorpions, and the frogs if they ever like, if they advance more. Until then, though, this is happening. I'm gonna do a little time lapse, so let's see what happens from that. That war is now over, and let's take a look at the consequences of that war, right? So due to the war, this alliance, basically a lot of countries was just like, hey, you know what? Let's get up here. So the alliance is now just between orcs and crabs. And the crabs, how are they? Oh my god. They've expanded a lot. They were fighting in this war. That is insane. Is that the king of the crabs? I think it is, right? It is. Wow, that's the king of the crabs right there. I did not mean to beat them up. Hold on. Look, now I'm a crab. Nice. Now how's it going down here? There's another crab nation right here. As well as down here. Frogs, they are gone. The elves killed them, basically. Well, wait. They could still exist, right? No, yeah, they're dead. But what's left of them is here, right? Meanwhile, they're down here. They're still evolving, just like those chickens. Speaking of chickens, the orcs live here too. And it's not looking good. Meanwhile, for the humans, this is kind of strange. This was their kingdom. Head at court, right? But it's no longer just humans. It's split. Um, it's a nation of mice, rats, and is that what they're called? What are they? Rats and orcs, which is insane, but they're now united under one flag. Meanwhile, the only humans left is just like one guy right here, and over here, these humans declared independence and they exist now there too. Meanwhile, these rats, they're living here, they're living here. I think, yeah, you can still see remnants of what used to be for those beetles. But that is crazy. Oh, and I think this is a new orc. Like the orcs have like expanded. There's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new orc places, I think. Or are these just different places? No. Yep. Yeah, 5. So that's crazy, right? I wonder how this is gonna go. Meanwhile, for the scorpions, how are they doing? They have sentience. They can do things. Didn't we already do this though? I have no idea at this point. But what year is it? Let's take a look. Year 108. Nice. Well, I wonder what's next. Let's I'm gonna skip to 150. The game crashed. I think it was just getting too big. It crashed. But let's take a look at what we got here now. I'm definitely gonna play around with this myself and try to see, I'll follow some tutorial videos, try to get more of these. But look at all the, let's take a look. We've got the cats. That's cool. Let's take a closer look at all of these. Rats, crabs, scorpions, and the beetles. Let's take a look at these. Out of curiosity, I want to see what they look like. So here's the cats. They look pretty cool. The rats, they're doing all right. There's a volcano here that might not be so good. The beetles. Scorpions are here. And there's the crabs. Nice. What is this? Onion land. It must be a little smelly over there. Is that the sound of the lava? Well, I know it's over, but we can load back an old save. So let me do that really quickly. All we can do is go back to before we even spawned anything in, right? It's a clean slate and all that. However, I'm not gonna do it all over again, but I might maybe do another video on this. I like this game a lot. I play it a lot. In my free time, I'll just play this. But, well, where's the crab people? There they are. Hold on. I want to try something. Did you know if you go to settings and you keep pressing this burger, yeah, this will appear. Fast spawn, sonic speed. Where's the crabs? Right here. Watch this. So the crabs will exist. Let me just have some fun really quickly. Where is it? There it is. What is this? Evil computer? Hold on, what is this? Dude, it kind of reminds me of Minecraft story mode. Like there's like this one boss or something. Alright. Anyway. Do they get... How much health do they have? Oh, they're dead. Well, rest in peace to them. In their place, here's this. Crabzilla. This is pretty cool. Oh, there's music for this. Let me go to the center here. Like right around, how about like, right here, watch this. Nice. Now, out of curiosity, I want to see these new biomes here. There's a lot, right? Let's start with, how about maple? How does that look? That looks pretty nice. What is this? That's pretty cool too. Oh, there's something I found out though. That's really cool. Let me show it really quickly. Here, the king of the crabs over here. You can control them, and it's really cool. Like, watch. You could ruin their life in this game, but that's really not. You don't want to do that, right? They have like feelings now. They have like emotions and all that. They have a life. Look. This guy, he's got where is it? A wife. Does he have kids? He has like a whole life. You can see it. Oh my god. How many kids does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 kids. And you're angry. And you're confused. What the heck? What? Wait, how many? Was it like 23? How many people live there? Oh. Insane. I always wondered, like, you can see their exact home, but you can't for like kings. Kind of strange, but it's okay. Anyway though, if you enjoyed this, oh, there's an alliance too. Let's see what that is. Right here. Between you and who? Those guys. Alright. Anyway, if you made it this far, comment down below the crabs, I guess. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video where I go back to Undertale. Anyway, I hope you have a good day and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye everybody. This was me, MonWeeZe. And after blowing up the world, only one person survived. Only one crab survived. Where are they? Where is the last crab? Can we find them? This might not be easy. But he's here. I don't see them. Wait. Just to be safe. Where is it? Right there. I want to find the last living crab here. I did not think anyone would survive that, really. Let's just take a look here. Oh, it's right here? There they are. That's a child. They've lost everything. Well, what is that? I'm sorry about that. I slipped. My finger slipped. That happened. I don't know how, it never happened. None of that ever happened. Gone. Nothing was ever there. Alright guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. This was me, MonWeeZe, and goodbye.